Hello everybody. Today I have a complete set of Land Rover Range Rover LR3 HE L319 Chassis air shocks. Basically the story was the front started to intermittently drop overnight. Tried everything, had it at the shop for months. Basically there is no Range Rover dealer near me, so the local shop, I don't know if it's just an issue of they don't have the right software. They couldn't calibrate it, and basically it would do 2 of the 5 calibrations, and then the third one just didn't want to take. So I think it was a software issue there. I got tired of it and ordered some coilovers, and that's what's on there now. And I just think it's a shame to have these sitting around when somebody could use them or take advantage of them. These two are pretty much brand new, less than 100 miles on them. The back ones, they look a bit corroded on the top. However, they ironically never had issues. The rear of the vehicle would always go up, down, or whatever position you wanted it in. The only 2 little problems are, one, the boot. I don't know if the shop did this at some point, but the outer boot on one of the rear ones got torn. However, I've heard you can just get a replacement boot, and that's what the clamp here is for. They do have an inner boot right here because they look like these. They're just covered for the back because I guess you're going to get more mud and grime and stuff back there. So that's the issue with that one. Otherwise, it's perfectly fine. The nuts and bolts all loosened properly. I also cut the air lines long enough so if you get some new Voss fittings and the O-rings, you can just plug them into your existing Land Rover's air suspension and you should be good to go. This one I had a problem with. I just could not get to that rear bolt and ended up having to cut it. Now those, it's hard to tell on here because of the corrosion, but these studs are double-sided, so they're threaded on the inside and the outside. So I'm sure that they can be replaced. You can probably unscrew them and put a new one in, and then that one should be fine as well. Same thing with the air fitting. I cut it high enough to where you can just get a new Voss fitting and you're all set. Otherwise, this one is in fair condition for the 40,000 or so miles that it might have on it. I'm not sure when I changed it. I've got 172,000 on there, so I think I did it at 125,000, something like that. But those, perhaps it's because they're original Land Rover ones that they work properly, as opposed to the aftermarket ones here, which I don't know. We still haven't figured out the issue. That's why I bought the really expensive coilover kit, and I'd like to let somebody have the opportunity to have these either as spares or test units, or if you need to just try it out and swap it if you're having the same issue and you have a Range Rover dealer near you, that would be ideal. That pair was really pretty expensive. However, shipping is pretty pricey, so I'm going to kind of split the difference and basically sell all 4, and you just cover a minimal cost, whatever. We can work out a price for all 4 shocks, and then just cover the shipping. If you have any questions, I'll leave some information, contact information in the description or the details. And if you have any questions, make sure you ask before you bid, buy, or make an offer, as this will be a no refund, no returns type sale, just like I said, because the shipping is just too expensive to deal with. So make sure that you need them or that you would like to try them. I'm sure somebody will find them a good home. My biggest problem is I don't have a Range Rover dealer near me. So if they fit, if they work for you, you got an L319 chassis. I don't know if they work on the L320 chassis. Maybe they do, maybe they don't. That's why I said contact me prior to bidding or buying, and we can work something out. And I think that should cover everything. I'll take some more pictures and try to write down some of these serial numbers or part numbers, and hopefully that will get you everything you need. All right, thanks for watching.